Welcome to the Disney Bundle, where Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus come to life on all your screens. Hulu Originals, Disney Hits, and must-see sports. Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. Get the Disney Bundle today.
When something is root bound, it's been in a container too long. And a lot of times you can turn the container over and you can see the roots coming through the bottom of the container. That's telling you that, get me out of here. This is parsley. And again, you can see how it started growing out of the bottom of the plant. You see this? This looks
Code Red is back? Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Today we have this is like the most crucial video I've ever made in my life. This is huge. This is gonna be huge. Oh my gosh, I need your guys' help. Just kidding. This is my opinion, but I want to see what you guys think on my lists, okay? This is gonna be very important. Let me put up my face. Hello, I'm back. I got a haircut. See, it's short. It's short hair now. It's not cool, man. I want my hair back. Okay, this is huge for us, guys. As you can see here, the tier list goes from masterpiece to amazing to great to very good to decent to bad to really bad to horrible to I've never played it. But look at this list of games. It's like every game ever created is on here, dude. So why don't we just get this started? You got a haircut yesterday, Lamb? Bendy, I'm back, dude. I'm back in a big way. This is going to be fun. Yeah, this is going to be really fun. Here we go. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Is it amazing? Is it a masterpiece? Is it great? Is it very good? Is it good? Is it decent? What are your guys' thoughts? Let's get into it. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 is a game that I loved as a kid. I played it all the time on the PlayStation 2. I played it all the time on the GameCube. I played it all the time. It's a great game. It was the best skateboarding game before the Skate series was released, in my opinion. I'm going to put for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, I'm gonna put very good. It's a great game. It was the best skateboarding game before the Skate series came out, and that was a long time. There was a long gap there where Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 reigned supreme. So we're gonna put boom, very good. Next up, we got Uncharted 3. Uncharted 3, in my opinion, guys, what are your guys' thoughts on Uncharted 3? Have you played it? Is it amazing? Is it a masterpiece? XD Yakel says masterpiece. You know, for me, Uncharted 3, it's okay. No, it's good, but it's like the worst in the series. So for me, I'm gonna put great. I'm gonna put great for Uncharted 3. Maybe I should get some background music going here. Stations. Free, chill. This is uncopyrighted music. If it gets annoying, let me know. I'll turn it off. No music? Okay, anyways. I'm gonna put it in great. I feel like that's fair. In your opinion, decent. Okay, next up we got Minecraft. Oh my gosh. Minecraft. Where are we putting Minecraft, boys? Oh no. Pop. Is the music kind of annoying? I'm gonna do no music. No music. No, we don't need music. Masterpiece. I'm not putting it right there. It's better than good. For me, it's between here and here. I'm gonna put first masterpiece for Minecraft. You got to. There's so much you can do in that game that I have still yet to learn. There's so much you can do. I gotta put it in masterpiece. Minecraft is a masterpiece. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I feel like that's fair. Hey Ruby, how's it going, everybody? All right, Minecraft masterpiece. How do you guys feel about that? It does have so much variety. Dark Moon is the best game of all time. Oh gosh. Monster Hunter, sorry, never played it. Overcooked 2. I've played Overcooked, so we're just gonna pretend. I think I've played Overcooked 2. It's a really fun game to play with, like, a party. Like, Bree likes this game. It's like a good social game. I'm gonna put good. It's like it gets very boring after a while, but I'm gonna put. I think very good is a fair spot for it. It's fun to play with friends that don't really like video games, like at a social gathering, if you will. I'm gonna put it at good. Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh my goodness, guys, what are you guys' thoughts on Red Dead Redemption 2? I feel like a lot of people, you either love it or you hate it, and for me, I absolutely love it. Best game we've talked about so far. This game goes into so many small little minute details that are so unnecessary, but I love it. And the reason why I love this game so much is because I've never felt so immersed in a game world than I did with Red Dead Redemption 2. So that's, for me, I'm putting it there. It's got to be high for me. Hey Roy, hey everybody. A little bit of a different stream because I don't have a lot of time today, so that's why I'm doing this. A little fun, little something different, little something else, little something. I don't know what this is. Sorry, out of here. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh, what are you guys' thoughts? Where does Super Smash Bros. Ultimate belong? For me, I gotta put it in. I can't say it's a masterpiece. Although it's one of the greatest fighting games of all time, I feel like I just can't put it in masterpiece because of the issues the games have. And more specifically, the issues with online play. It's the best fighting game of all time, but for me, I can't put it in masterpiece because it just doesn't have that online play that I love. I didn't play it for like 8 straight months because of how annoying the online was for me, so I'm gonna put amazing. Playing public lobbies is hard. Like, people have terrible connection. I'm gonna put it there. What do you guys think? Lamb says it's amazing. Bane says it's amazing. Yeah, I think we all kind of agree on that. Roy, I don't think that's on the list. Okay, Pac-Man, guys. I'm just gonna do this right away. S tier. Pac-Man is a masterpiece. I can play Pac-Man for hours. Pac-Man is the greatest simple game of all time. Hands down. That or Tetris, but I'm gonna go Pac-Man. I think Pac-Man is one of the greatest games of all time. What do you guys think? Is Pac-Man S tier? Did I get that one wrong? Bendy says Pac-Man, let's go. Lamb says Pac-Man started the trends. Exactly. Pac-Man is... It's one of the best. It's just, it's got to be up there. Imagine putting Pac-Man over Ultimate. Damn. You know what? You're right. You have swayed me, my friend. Smash Bros. Ultimate's gotta be up there. If Pac-Man's there, so does Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's fair. You have swayed me, my friend. Next up, we got BioShock. BioShock, have you guys played BioShock? What do you guys think about BioShock? In my opinion, BioShock is a great game. I prefer the Resident Evil series over it, but it's got its own like little uniqueness. I'm gonna put BioShock at very good. I feel like that's a fair score. Mod VC stream. Online play though. Yeah, the online play though sucks, but overall as a whole, like that game is the best fighting game of all time. Smash Bros is the greatest fighting game of all time. BioShock is amazing. I don't think it's like one of the best. I think it's good. It's a great game. Horizon Zero Dawn, where are we putting Horizon Zero Dawn? I'm gonna put it in great. It's a great game. I think it's slightly overrated, but it is a great game. One of the better PlayStation 4 exclusives. If you guys haven't played that and you have a PlayStation 4, get on it. It's a great game. Zero improvements. No game is perfect though, Lamb. That's how I look at it. Like every game has its flaws. Minecraft has its flaws. Red Dead Redemption 2 has its flaws. There is no game that I will ever put as a complete perfect game. Because there never will be one. Every game has its flaws, so you got to keep that in mind. Okay, next up we have Doom. Have you guys played Doom? Doom is freaking amazing. Like, the adrenaline you get from this game, my adrenaline has never been higher playing a first-person shooter, and I think it belongs in amazing. I really, really, really love Doom. What are you guys' thoughts? Amazing tier. You can't blame the players. That's true. I don't, for me, the Minecraft community, it can be toxic, but so can every game. It's just like, people always say this game or that game is toxic, but you gotta look at it as, you gotta look at it this way. Just the more popular a game is, the more people that play it equals the more bad apples the game is gonna have. And I don't think it's fair to rate a game based on the community itself. I agree with that 100%. Doom is the greatest game ever made. It's one of the best first-person shooters ever, but I can't put it in Masterpiece. I just can't. There's no PvP mode, I don't think. So, I mean, I think amazing is a great score. Okay, Persona 5, never played it. Pokemon Sword and Shield, never played it. Star Wars Legos, okay. What are you guys' thoughts on this game? For me, like, I love Star Wars Legos. As a kid, I loved it as a kid. Am I gonna go back now and play it and love it as much as I did when I was a kid? I don't know. I don't know, but it's an amazing game. It is an amazing game. I'm gonna put very good. I'm gonna put very good. No, this is the best one in the Lego series. I'm gonna put great. That's fair. It's amazing. It is amazing. It's Lego Star Wars is great. Especially if you like collectibles. That's a great game for that. That's good for a Lego game, yeah. Next up, we got Pong, the original Pong. Oh my gosh, where are we putting Pong? I don't know if I've ever truly played Pong. I probably have. What are you guys' thoughts on Pong? I really don't know what to put for this one. I need you guys' help. Decent. It's better than decent. It's one of the first games ever. Like, should we pay respects and put it high? Masterpiece for Pong? I don't know about that. I'm gonna put very good. Pong is fun, but it's just, it hasn't aged that great. I'm gonna put good. Yeah, that's fair. I agree with you. I agree on that, Lamb. I'm gonna put it in good. It's one of the first video games of all time, so we should pay respects, but it has not aged the best. Okay, next up, Portal 2. Let me just save you guys some time. Bing! Portal 2 is one of the greatest, if not the greatest puzzle game of all time. If you guys have not played Portal, oh, we got a donation in the house. Kay says, Cody, you're an awesome streamer. By the way, what is the website? It's called like tiermaker. If you just Google search tiermaker, you'll find it. Yeah. Portal 2, masterpiece. I don't care what anybody else says. Bane and XD Yackle agree because they've played it. They know. They know. It's seriously so satisfying. Every room is so satisfying once you figure out what you're supposed to do in the room. You feel like you're Mother effing Einstein. It's just the best feeling in the world. I can't really explain it. It's just S tier, hands down. Crash Bandicoot. Where is Jay Plays when you need him? What are your guys' thoughts? Where are we putting Crash Bandicoot? This is a tough one. Masterpiece. I wouldn't. For me, it's gotta. I'm putting it in amazing. I love the Crash Bandicoot series because I love challenging games personally, and there's a lot of challenging levels in this. I'm gonna put amazing. I think that's fair. Next up, we got Portal. Portal is not as good as Portal 2. It's basically like a demo of Portal 2, so I'm going to put great. I'm going to put great. I think that's fair. Next up, we got... Oh, guys. I know you guys all have this game. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Where are we putting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? We have not had a bad game yet. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Amazing. Yeah, I don't know if I can put it... I think it's the greatest racing game of all time. But do I love a racing game enough to put it in Masterpiece? I don't think so. I think amazing is fair. It's a great game. Yakel says perfect. It is the greatest racing game of all time in my opinion, but can I put a racing game in Masterpiece? I don't think I love racing games enough to put it in Masterpiece. Super Paper Mario is perfect. I've never played it, dude. Jackbox. Lamb's gonna like this one. I do like the Jackbox games. I'm just gonna put like, it says Jackbox 6, but I'm just gonna put them all in general. This fits the same category as Overcooked. Like, it's a great game to play at a party with friends. But I think it is better than Overcooked. I think Jackbox is probably the best party game ever. I don't think it's a masterpiece. I'm gonna put very good. I think that's fair. I think it's the best party game of all time, that or Mario Party, depending on if you guys like Mario Party. Everyone's saying masterpiece in the chat. I don't think it's a masterpiece. I think it's a very great game, but masterpiece, that's wild. That's wild. Resident Evil 2, I haven't played this, but I want to play it soon. Sadly, I gotta put that there. Resident Evil 4, I know if I played Resident Evil 4, it would be right up here, but sadly I haven't played it, so it's gotta go there. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, haven't played it. Super Metroid, I have played this, but I have not beaten it. I'm wild. I haven't beaten this game, guys. Nah, just good. What are your guys' thoughts on Super Metroid? I feel like if I finished it, it would be up here. But because I haven't finished it yet, I haven't gotten far enough to really say. I'm gonna put it right here. I think if I had beaten this game, it would be right up here. But I gotta put it right here for now. Street Fighter 2. What are your guys' thoughts on Street Fighter 2? What's up, Awesome? How's it going, dude? Welcome on in. Guys, remember to smash the like. Where are we putting Street Fighter 2? What are you guys' thoughts? I think it has to be up here. It's one of the best fighting games ever made. But I don't think I can put it in Masterpiece with Smash Bros. I think Smash Bros. Ultimate is #1. And I think Street Fighter is a top 5 fighting game of all time, but I think Smash Bros. Ultimate is the only fighting game that's going to make it in Masterpiece for me. I think amazing is fair. Crash Racing. Where's Jay Plays? He's going to unsubscribe to the channel after this one. Really bad. It sucks. I'm sorry. Crash Nitro Racing. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry. If you play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and then you go to Crash Racing. Yo, Bodhi, what's up? Bodhi, we got Ocarina of Time and freaking Mario Galaxy to rate, dude. Anyways, I don't like Crash Racing. I think, okay, maybe I'll go bad. Maybe I'll be not toxic. It's just not that good. It's just a great value Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm sorry. That's all I'm going to say. Gex is a masterpiece, Benny. That's the realest thing you've ever said. God of War 3. Has anyone played the God of War trilogy before the good one? These games suck. Bad game. Get out of here with your greasy trash. God of War 3 sucks. It's basically a button spammer and a weird sex game. Get it out of here. Trash. God of War 3 sucks. Clyde. God of War, those trilogy games suck. I'm sorry. That's where I'm putting them. Lego Indiana Jones, I'm just gonna put decent. I've played it. It's not as good as the Star Wars ones. Black Sparta says Dead Space 1 and 2, Dragon Age Origins, Mass Effect best. We'll see, man. You'll have to see where I rate those. Put it at the bottom. No, it's not horrible. I wouldn't say it's horrible. Haven't played it. I think we have the very first game that I'm gonna put in horrible. Super Mario Bros. 2. I effing hate this game. I'm debating right now if I should put it in really bad or horrible. I really hate this game. I hate it. It sucks. This game sucks. It sucks. I hate it. I'm going to put it in really bad. I absolutely love Mario Bros. 1 and 3 and World, but I hate Super Mario Bros. 2 because I suck at it. It made me rage so hard and I could not finish it. It's got to be in really bad for me. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Oh my gosh. Bodhi, where are we putting this, dude? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not a Super Mario Bros. 2 guy. It's just not for me. I love number 3 and I love World. Who's your favorite one? Poop. Mario Galaxy 2. Is it a masterpiece or is it just amazing? This is hard for me. I have to put it in amazing. I'm sorry. I don't think for me, Mario Galaxy is so much fun. But I just think there's just some, like, the original is better. There you go. Lamb just said exactly what I was about to say. I think it's amazing. Will Mario Galaxy be a masterpiece? You'll have to tune in to find out. That's coming up. But I think Mario Galaxy 2 is one of the best platformers of all time. Cody, you B-word, stop. Okay, next up we got Star Wars Legos 2. I'm just gonna put that right under the original Star Wars Legos. I do prefer this one over this one, but it's still a great Star Wars. It's Star Wars Legos. You're gonna have fun. Terraria. Sadly, I've never played it, guys. What are your guys' thoughts on Terraria? I want to know. Masterpiece, amazing, good, bad. Lego games are eh. Yeah, that's my thing, Black Sparta. I feel like if I played the Lego games now, they'd all be lower, but since I had such a nostalgic love for those games, I feel like they'd be lower. Or they're higher now. Skyrim. Oh gosh. Skyrim, guys. I feel like 99% of the world is going to put Skyrim right here. But I'm built different. I'm just kidding. There should be an overrated bar. There should be. That'd be cool. I feel like if any of these games are in the bad category, they're overrated because all of these games are known as like some of the best. I don't know where I'm going to put Skyrim, guys. Skyrim is a masterpiece. Here's the thing, guys. I just, for whatever reason, I could never get into Skyrim. I just couldn't. And I don't know why. I don't know why. But I know it's a masterpiece. I know that Skyrim is a masterpiece, but for me, I just didn't love it. But just so I don't trigger everybody in this stream, I'm going to put it in amazing. It's boring to me too, but I don't want people to die over my rating. Yo, we just got an Attack the Backlog $10 donation. Holy smokes. A hashtag backlog in the chat. Hashtag backlog in the chat. If I could get a mod to actually link his channel in the chat right now, that'd be fantastic. Oh my gosh. It's arrived. The Last of Us. What are you guys' thoughts on The Last of Us? I'm just going to go ahead and save us some time. It's one of the greatest games of all time. Greatest? Last of Us is my favorite story mode game of all time. Yes, everyone go subscribe to that YouTube channel. Lamb just linked it. I love this game. I've never been so emotional playing a game. It's just one of the best. 2, on the other hand, I hope it's on here. I would love to get to it, but that's, if it doesn't show up, it's for another day. Anyways, next up we got, oh my gosh, guys. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Where are we putting Breath of the Wild? I think I know. I think everyone knows exactly where we're putting Breath of the Wild. It is argue, you can argue this game for being the greatest game ever made. It may be the greatest piece of entertainment we've ever had in the video game industry. It's right up there. Like, you can't deny it, and I'm not going to deny it either. S tier. It's just the best. It's just the best, hands down. We got another Zelda. Okay, we're knocking all the Zeldas right now. Wind Waker. It is not overrated. Take it back. Okay, next game we got Wind Waker. Wind Waker HD is amazing. I agree. I don't think it's a masterpiece. For me, I don't even know if I'm putting it in amazing with that list of games. For me, like, Zelda is great. Wind Waker is great. You're Just in Time, I Am Cool. Wind Waker is great, but I feel like I don't love the sailing. Like, the sailing gets really tedious and it gets really annoying. Especially the Triforce Shard quest. Okay, if we're doing the HD remake, it's here, but the GameCube one, because of the Triforce quest, I would put great. I'm gonna put Wind Waker amazing. Amazing. That's great. That's great. That's an unsub. No. I feel like Wind Waker is amazing. Is that fair? I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's fair. Kids are yelling. Okay, anyways, GTA 5. Ooh. Where's Code Red gonna put GTA 5? Wind Waker was your childhood? It's a great game. It's a top 50 game of all time. If it's in the amazing category, it's probably a top 50 game of all time for me. I'm sorry. GTA 5 is a masterpiece. Hello, Cyrif. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Tell me your thoughts on GTA 5, guys. I feel like GTA 5 has the most content in any video game. It's either that or Skyrim. GTA 5 is a masterpiece, but overrated. I don't think so. I think GTA 5 is one of the greatest video games of all time. That's just my thoughts. You have so much... There's so many things you can do in that game. You could spend all day on that game and not get bored. Anyways, next game. Ocarina of Time. Let me just save you guys all some time. I've said this about 100 times in my life. Or maybe a million. Ocarina of Time is the greatest game of all time. It is my maybe not the greatest game of all time, but it is my favorite game of all time. And for me, in my heart, it will always be the greatest game of all time. I just have this connection to it that, like, I've never had with the game. I love this game more than any game I've ever played and I will ever play. The best game of all time. Ocarina of Time. I could talk about it all day, but I won't spare you that time. Okay, anyways, Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2, in my opinion, is the best of the franchise. I love... Yes, I am a Zelda simp. Absolutely. Although this game right here... Trash. I hate Skyward Sword. Anyways, it's alright, though. It's alright. I think Uncharted 2 is the best in the series. I don't think I can put it in masterpiece, though. I think it belongs right here in the amazing tier. I just can't see myself putting it in masterpiece. No Sly Cooper. There might be Sly Cooper. I'm not sure. There's a lot of games here, guys. We got Roblox. I'm gonna put it in great. I feel like that's fair. Skyward Sword made me sad. Yeah, it's just something about it. I don't know. The controls, that's the main thing for me. Donkey Kong Country 2 is a masterpiece. George Lucas, I 100% agree, and I hope that's on the list. Okay, next up, we got The Walking Dead. Did you guys ever play The Walking Dead games? Hey, Paper Mario Master. Let me tell you guys my thoughts on The Walking Dead game. I think it's basically a movie where your decisions will decide who lives and who dies. You can have drastic effects on the game, determining what you do. Like, you'll have these dialogue options, and the things you say will determine if people like you. Things you do will determine who dies. Like, you can cause people to die. It's a really interesting concept. I can't say it's amazing or a masterpiece, but I'm going to put it in the great category. It's a great emotional story about a girl and a guy. When I will admit to you guys, I did cry when Lee died. I cried. So that's the thing. Okay, next up, Sonic Mania. I'm about to trigger some people in here. Who's a Sonic fan in here? Where would you guys put Sonic Mania? Because I'm going to be honest. Sonic? I don't like Sonic. Sonic, big thumbs down. I'm not a Sonic guy. I'm putting it in bad. It belongs in bad. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll put... because Sonic, I will say, I do enjoy the 2Ds more. than the 3D, so I'm gonna put decent. Everybody calm down. This is my opinion. You guys all have your own. Where would you guys put Sonic Mania? It seems like everyone's mad at me that I'm putting it low. Sonic Colors should be in bad. I agree. Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is an interesting one. I'm sorry. No one unsubscribe. Okay, Witcher 3, I feel like it's hard because I've played it and I know a lot of people would have it in this range, and I just couldn't get into it. I'm going to go very good. And I know that's criminally low for that game because people love that game so much. There's so much you can do. The combat is amazing, the graphics are amazing, and the side stories and all the side missions are right up there with Skyrim. It's just not my kind of game. I don't know. I just couldn't mesh with it. I just couldn't. I'm sorry. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Anyways. I don't know if FNF will be on here. Okay, next up we got Dragon Ball Z. I'm just gonna go ahead and save us all some time and put all the Dragon Ball Z games in bad. Dragon Ball Z games are just not that great. I know, Mr. Jeller. I know a lot of people would put Witcher 3 higher. I just couldn't vibe with it. It just wasn't for me. Maybe I just am too small brain to understand it. Hey Jose, how's it going? Devil May Cry bundle, is that coming up? Yeah, so I've never played any of the Yakuzas, so I'm just gonna have to skip those. Okay, this is the Lord of the Rings game. I see you, Black Sparta. I will say, I actually agree with that. I have played that George Lucas, and that is the best one. I 100% agree. Guys, I'm not a fan of this game. I'm not a big fan of the Lord of the Rings games. The Shadow of Mordor games, I'm just not. They're just not that good to me. I'm gonna put bad. I just didn't like them. I'm sorry. I just don't like the games where it's just like press square a lot to fight these bad guys. Okay, Yakel, I don't know. I have never played it, so Yakuza I've never played. Apex Legends. What are you guys' thoughts on Apex Legends or just battle royale shooters in general? For me, my friends really like this game, but I've never been able to get into Apex. I just haven't. I'm sorry. I was thinking between decent and bad, but I've never had fun playing it. I just never have. Bad. Sorry. Sorry, all you Apex gamers. I know some of you. What are your guys' thoughts? A lot of you are saying it's not that good either. So it seems pretty accurate. I feel like that's fair. All right, next up we have Pokemon. I'm going to save you guys the time. I've never really played many Pokemon games. Okay. Guys. I think we have stumbled upon our first horrible. Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2 sucks. I'm sorry. The reason why I'm putting it in horrible is because I feel like... What are you guys' thoughts on Watch Dogs 2? I just feel like I thought Watch Dogs 1 was okay. There was a game mode. Okay, here's why I put Watch Dogs 2 in horrible. There was a game mode in Watch Dogs 1. It was like a multiplayer game mode where I was top 100 in the world, and I was really good at the game. And for whatever reason, they decided to take that game mode out in Watch Dogs 2. So I played it for a day, and I took it back. I don't think I've ever played a game in one day and taken it back right away. So literally, I'm sorry. They took out the only fun thing in the game. Horrible. Horrible game. And we have arrived. Where is my boy Bodhi? Where's Bodhi? Where's Brim? Where's the OG Yoshi gang? Mario Galaxy. What are you guys' thoughts? Where are we putting Mario Galaxy? In my opinion, there's only one spot it belongs. I'm seeing a lot of masterpieces. Why, of course. Of course, this game is a masterpiece and literally probably right here. Super Mario Galaxy is in my opinion, Super Mario Galaxy is not only the best 3D platformer, but it is also the best Super Mario game ever made. And the second best Nintendo game of all time after Ocarina of Time. There's just something so magical about Super Mario Galaxy. If you have not played it, you are truly, truly missing out. Masterpiece, hands down. Next up, we got Celeste, another one of my favorites. Celeste, in my opinion, is a top 5 2D platformer of all time. Of all time, hands down. It's just one of the best. It's really a story about mental illness and conquering mental illness, but it has an amazing soundtrack and some amazing platforming moments. I don't think I can put it in Masterpiece. I'm going to put it in Amazing. Celeste is an amazing game. What are your guys' thoughts on Celeste? Have you guys played it? Is it amazing? Is it trash? I don't think anyone has ever played Celeste and thought it's trash. Maybe I'm wrong, though. All right, next up, we got the original Doom. Have you guys played the original Doom? I have. It's good. It's not as good as the Doom 2016, but maybe if I had more like nostalgia towards it, I would put it in some. I would put it higher. But I think Doom good. Doom good. Doom good. Maybe very good. I'm gonna put it very good, like right about here. I think that is the exact spot for Doom. Doom's awesome, but I gotta say I don't really have a nostalgic connection to it, so I think Doom 2016 is better. What are you guys' thoughts? Is the original Doom better than the 2016 Doom, or is 2016 Doom better than the original Doom? What are you guys' thoughts? Okay, Dark Souls. Okay, if I played Dark Souls, I think I would honestly put it up here. Here, or here. But I haven't played them. I know I would like them if I played them. They're super challenging, and I love games that make me mad. So I would put it higher, but I haven't played it, so sadly I gotta put it here. Dark Souls 3 is a masterpiece. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I just haven't played them. FIFA, I'm gonna put good. I feel like that's fair. I actually do enjoy the FIFA games, but like Mr. Jeller is saying, it's the same game every time. It's the same game. Same game every year. I enjoy them, so I'm not gonna put them in. I'm not gonna put them in horrible, but I'm not gonna put them in very good or anything like that. I think it's just a good game. Like, I play it with my friends, I have fun. That's good. So I'm gonna put. I think that is right where it belongs. All right, next up we got Super Mario Odyssey. I'm really trying to think, like, is Super Mario Odyssey a masterpiece or is it just an amazing? What are you guys' thoughts? I feel like I gotta put it in amazing. I don't know if I would put it in masterpiece. It's the second greatest Switch game of all time after Breath of the Wild. And if I have Smash Bros. Ultimate on there, I gotta put Odyssey on there as well. Odyssey is going masterpiece. If I did this by myself, I honestly think I would have put this down here and this down here as well. But you guys have swayed me, so I'm going Odyssey, masterpiece. Smash Bros. Ultimate, masterpiece. It's not on Galaxy's level. I 100% agree with that, Proto. But I think that's fair. Okay, when I come back and see Team Fortress 2 anything under masterpiece, I'm on subbing. Okay. Next up, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the game that my brother streamed. Chrono Trigger or something. I've never played it. Dishonored 2, this game sucks. I got it for Christmas, took it back day one. I'm gonna put really bad. I'm gonna put bad. I don't like the Dishonored series. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Am I the only one? Have you guys played that one? I just think it's okay. We have so many games. Holy shite. Okay, Dishonored. I think they're bad. I just think the Dishonored games are bad. I think that's a fair spot for those games. Firewatch, never played. For Honor, what are you guys' thoughts on For Honor? I actually really like For Honor. I thought it was a really good game. I think it's right along here with the FIFAs and the 2Ks. Like, it's a fun, competitive game, but I don't think it's, like, by any means a masterpiece. I think For Honor is fun. If you guys haven't tried that, if you guys like samurai fighting games, this is the game for you. For Honor is pretty cool. I think it's good. I wouldn't put very good. Matter of fact, I'll come back to that. Inside, I haven't played. Although this is exactly my type of genre, I would probably put it high, but I haven't played it. Need for Speed, let me just save you guys some time. That game is bad. Beep. Horrible. Best game, Fortnite. We'll see, dude. Fortnite is coming up. Fortnite is in 2 games, you guys. Need for Speed, have you guys played that one? I think it's pretty trash. if I'm being honest. So I think that's a fair spot. Next up, Binding of Isaac. I have not played this game, but I really think I would enjoy it if I do play it. So maybe one day I'll play it. I can't tell what this is. Star Wars Fallen Order, The Last Jedi. Oh, this is that latest Star Wars game. Time to piss off the kids. I know. People are going to get triggered with Fortnite. Your brother loves Need for Speed. I'm not a realistic car racing guy. I've never found the appeal to those games. I think they're kind of weird. That's just my opinion. I'm sure people love Need for Speed, but I played this game a little bit. I'm just going to put decent. I thought it was kind of meh. I didn't think it was a terrible game, but yeah, he put JK, guys. He didn't mean it. Okay. Fortnite. What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? Where are we putting this? As a community, we need to decide this together. Put Fortnite on horrible. I don't think Fortnite's horrible. Let's go down. Okay, let's just start at the bottom. I don't think Fortnite's horrible. I don't think it's really bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it's better than it. I think it's a better than decent. I think it's good. Good. I think Fortnite belongs in good. I don't think it's bad. It's a fun game. That's why a lot of people play it. I think it's one of the better free games that you can play out there. I think it's good. I think it's a good game. I wouldn't put it in very good. I just think it's good. It's not terrible. It's people that bash on it, they like creative mode is amazing. Creative mode is great. That's fair. That's fair. I think that's good. Good job, guys. Uncharted 4. Do 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 do. La da da. Right there. Right there. I think Uncharted 2 and 4 are both so amazing and just slightly under Masterpiece. Yeah, Fortnite is good for free. Exactly. Uncharted 4. What are you guys' thoughts on the Uncharted series as a whole? I think they're fantastic games. It's the closest we'll get to a good Indiana Jones video game. If you guys like the Indiana Jones movies and you like gaming and you like The Last of Us, you guys are really going to enjoy the Uncharted series. I would definitely recommend it. Injustice. Really bad. I'm sorry, but Injustice is just a PG-13 cartoony Mortal Kombat. The things I love about Mortal Kombat are the X-rays and the violent crushing of skulls. And this game just doesn't have that. It's a PG-13 or what I guess rated T for teen game because they didn't want to have violence because they wanted to sell their game. They cared more about selling the game than putting what the hardcore Mortal Kombat fans love. Bad game. Sorry. Get over it. Can you do this for animes? Oh, yeah, I could one day. I mean, there will be a lot in the have not seen because there's so many anime that I still need to watch. But okay. Oh, Journey. Journey is one of the prettiest games you'll ever play. I don't think it's a masterpiece and I don't think it's amazing. I just think after I played it, I was like, oh, that was really pretty. So I'm going to put great. I think that's fair. The gameplay isn't that fun. It's pretty like lackluster in that department and it's very short, but it is like one of the prettiest games and it has one of the best soundtracks out there. I think Journey, great. That's a great score. It looks good. Yeah, definitely try it. It's free on the PlayStation, I think, or like very cheap. And it's like you can beat it easily in like 3 hours. It's a great game. Oh my gosh. Left 4 Dead 2. Where are the boys when I need them? You like chapters 2, season 3? Of what? Oh, did you watch Promised Neverland anime? I've actually watched episode 1. I've not started it though. I haven't like watched it from there. I liked it. What are we playing here, guys? Left 4 Dead 2 is one of my favorite games, but can I put it in Masterpiece? If Portal 2 is in Masterpiece, gosh, this is hard. I gotta put it in Masterpiece, guys, because Left 4 Dead is probably one of the only games that I will, throughout my whole entire life, I know if I go back, I will have fun. I literally talked to my friends last night about this. Left 4 Dead will always be fun. And isn't that what video games are all about? So Left 4 Dead is one of the funnest games I've ever played, so I gotta have it up there for masterpiece for me. It's not the prettiest looking game, it's not like, but it's just the most fun you'll ever have playing video games with 4 of your friends. I'm telling you that much. If you guys can get 4 friends together on PC and play Left 4 Dead together, you guys will have a great time. Next up, Limbo. I love Limbo. Do I love it? Okay, it's good. That's fair. Limbo and Journey, pretty much the same type of game, like an indie game where it's like really unique looking, and that's the best part of it. But the gameplay is more or less a little lackluster. I feel like that's a fair spot for Limbo, putting it right there. What are you guys' thoughts on Limbo? Would you guys put it higher? Have you guys seen Limbo? Have you played it? Interesting little story too. The story's pretty interesting. I would say it's better than Journey. But both great games, both definitely worth a shot, I would say for sure. Gex is a masterpiece. Dude, if Gex is on here, that'd be great. Save us some time. Haven't played it. Warframe I played. I think it's bad. Yeah. It's decent. I'll say it's decent. It's an okay free game, but it just wasn't for me. I guess that means it's bad. I'm gonna put it in bad. Never played that. Modern Warfare 3. Our first Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Where are we putting Call of Duty, boys? Warframe is horrible. Yeah, I think it's pretty bad. You know what? I'll put it in really bad. You've swayed me. Just by saying it's horrible, you've actually swayed me to put it down 1 tier. Good job, Lamb. Wait, what did I have in my hand? Oh, Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty. Where'd it go? Where did Call of Duty go? Call of Duty. I guess it's gone. Call of Duty's gone. Halo Reach. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. Halos 1, 2, and 3 are amazing games, and the rest, they just aren't as good. They just didn't capture the magic that the old ones did. For Halo Reach, I'm gonna go good. I think out of all the ones outside of the first 3, Halo Reach is the best. But I wouldn't put it above Halo 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, and 3, we're going to have in the masterpiece / amazing category, but Halo Reach is just not for me. Like, the sprinting is kind of obnoxious for Halo. Okay, see you, Proto. Put Rocket League on very good. You'll just have to see, dude. You'll have to come back and see where I put it. Outlast. Outlast. I think Outlast is probably my favorite horror game of all time. What are you guys' thoughts on Outlast? It's on the Nintendo Switch, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can play this game really anywhere. For me, it's my personal favorite horror game of all time, but can I put any horror games in the amazing or masterpiece? I really don't know. I'm gonna put great. Outlast is great. I love Outlast. But it is what it is. The survival horror genre isn't for everybody. You know, I think that's fair. It's just good. You think it's just good? Yeah, I mean, I can see that. It gets a little tedious near the end because it's the same thing over and over again. You go into a new room and you have to run and hide in a locker from somebody. But I love the environment to that game. Like, I love the insane asylum, the giant mansion. It's just so cool to me. I loved discovering it, and I always love going back to it. Okay, next up we have Watch Dogs. I'm gonna put Watch Dogs decent. I feel like that's fair. It's not the best game. It's definitely one of the most overhyped games, and that's why it was so disappointing. People were looking at it as if it was gonna be the next GTA 5 when it came out, and it by no means was anywhere close to GTA 5 tier. I'm gonna go decent. I feel like that's fair. I used to really like it. At one point in the game, I was a top 100 player in that game. I've never been top 100 in anything in my life besides that. So that's kind of cool, but the game is just it's pretty lackluster if you're comparing it to GTA 5, which a lot of people did. And I feel like it didn't really get a fair shake because Ubisoft just really overhyped it and turned it into this kind of mess of a game. Like I remember when, like, let's rewind to like 2012 E3 and they're showing the game for the first time and the graphics looked amazing, and then for some reason they downplayed the graphics when it first came out. Like, I absolutely hate when games do that. If you're going to display something at E3 for your viewers and your fans to watch, you better release it the exact same way. That is such a cheat, and it's just not fair. I hate when games do that. Absolutely hate it. Hey, I don't know, Anise, how's it going? We're ranking some of the greatest games of all time. What are some of your favorite games of all time? And if you want to help me with the list, let me know. Where would you guys put Half-Life? Actually, I've never played it, so I can't say. I'm sure if Bane were here, he'd be screaming S tier, but I've never played it, so I can't say. Soul Calibur. All right, what are you guys' thoughts on Soul Calibur? I feel like it's just a not as good Mortal Kombat. I would say it's better than Injustice, but it's not as good as like the Mortal Kombats. I'd put it somewhere in the middle. I would put good. Soul Calibur equals good. I think that's fair. Bucketman says, Gary's mod is epic and a big part of my younger years. I am playing it currently. Nice. I have played it a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. I have played Gary's mod. My Assassin's Creed Odyssey, sadly, I've never played it. Smite, never played it. This game, where would you guys put this game? Getting Over It, the Hammer game. I would put it in bad. I would say really bad, actually. That game, I've never played it, but from the things I've seen, people get to the top all the time and then they just come crashing down and like they spent hours trying to get up and then they fall all the way to the bottom. That sounds like a really bad time. I'm going to put really bad, just assuming that it's bad. Welcome back, Paper Mario. What are you guys' thoughts on that game? I mean, it's memed all the time. Wait, what's happening? Warframe and really bad, huh? Yeah, I just didn't love Warframe. Okay, next up we got Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1. I feel like Battlefield 1 is the best Battlefield, that or 3. However, I'm just more on Team Call of Duty over Battlefield. I love the idea of having like a more realistic battleground and having this giant field and giant maps. It's a cool idea. Having these giant maps and like these giant wars with helicopters and tanks. However, just the action in it, it just takes a while. It's just this very slower paced game. I just prefer the quick action of Call of Duty. I'm going to go good. I'm going to go good for Battlefield 1. A lot of people would probably kill me for that if they saw that, because Battlefield 1 is considered one of the best FPSs, but okay, I think it's time for Mr. Jeller to literally unsubscribe, because I'm just gonna be honest, dude. I'm just gonna be honest, Mr. Jeller. I just never fell in love with Borderlands. I've played them all with my friends. I just think I think Borderlands 2 is the best one. What was the last one that came out? I didn't love it. I just didn't. I didn't love any of them, to be honest. I'm gonna put Borderlands 2 as good. Just good. I think Borderlands 2 is a fun game. But let me introduce you to a game called Destiny 2. I know a lot of you guys are going to get triggered by that. I know that. But I just prefer Destiny way more. Like, Destiny is so much better to me than Borderlands. I know a lot of people will disagree with that 100%. But I don't love Borderlands. I never have. Destiny is hot trash garbage. I just prefer it more. The reason why I like Destiny more is because I love the raids in Destiny. They are so great. I'm sorry. I know that's like a hot take, because like 99% of the gaming community would put it at least in amazing or great, but I just think it's good. I just think it's fun. It's fun time with your friends, but it's just there's something about it that I just can't love. I've never played Team Fortress 2. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, I agree, Lamb. I love Destiny. I don't love Borderlands. I don't know what this is. Resident Evil 7. All right. This is good territory here. What are you guys' thoughts on Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil, like, the series as a whole? Where should we put Resident Evil 7? To me, like, I love Resident Evil 7. I don't know if I can put it in Masterpiece, though. I think, is it better than Outlast? Is Resident Evil 7 better than Outlast? Yes. I think it belongs in Amazing. I don't think it's a masterpiece by any means. I think it's one of the best. I don't think I'm going to put any survival horror in Masterpiece. I can't picture myself doing that, but I think it's an amazing game. Have I never played Team Fortress 2? I know. I've never played it. Maybe I should play it with you guys. Never played Team Fortress 2. I hear great things. Bro Watch playing. Oh, because Bro Watch played it, all the Resident Evils are a masterpiece. Is that what you're saying? All right, next up, we got Batman Arkham Asylum. I'm just gonna put it in decent right away. I tried to play the Batman series, guys. I just don't like them very much. It's just, I don't like games where you just have to heavily rely on mashing square on enemies. I know there's a little bit more to that, and I know the combat is actually really good for a superhero game. I'm not a superhero game guy. I don't think. Unless it's Spider-Man. Unless it's Spider-Man. I do like Spider-Man. All right, next up, I don't know that one. Roblox. This is an interesting one. Where are we putting Roblox, guys? Where are we putting Roblox? What are you guys' thoughts? This is huge for us because Roblox is probably my most popular game right now. Where are we putting Roblox? Paper Mario Master's Message. What do you say? Let's see. Cody, this is a pretty fly for a shy guy, the account. I know. Oh, you want me to mod your new account? You want me to mod your new account? Where did Roblox go? Bad? Okay. I don't think Roblox is a masterpiece. I think it's somewhere in the middle. Is Roblox horrible? No. Is Roblox really bad? No. I have fun playing Roblox. Is Roblox bad? No. Is Roblox decent? I think it's a little better than decent. I have fun playing it. I think if I have fun playing it, it's gotta be in good. Like, these are all the games I've at least, like, if it's in the good category, I've had fun playing it. I've had fun playing all these games. I think Roblox good. I think that's fair. It does have good developers, it's true. I can't see myself putting it higher than good, though. It's Free Clout Tuesday. That's true. If y'all want to put your links, go for it. Rocket League. Where are we putting Rocket League? Rocket League has kind of died on my channel. That's kind of sad. Should we stream Rocket League again? I don't know. Rocket League is probably one of my most fun streams. I don't know why I stopped doing it, to be honest. Where are we putting Rocket League, boys? Yes, tell your friends it's Free Clout Tuesday and tell them to get in here. But only if you guys smash the like on the stream. Everyone has to smash the like on the stream before sending in your link. Rocket League should be decent. For me, I think it's better than decent. I think it's amazing. I think Rocket League is one of the best PlayStation 4 games of all time. It's fun. So much fun. I gotta go amazing. I think that's fair. What do you guys think? Is that a bad spot for it? It's fun. I could play Rocket League for hours and have fun. I suck at it, but it is fun. It's overrated? I don't think so. I think it's properly rated. I don't think it's a masterpiece, but I think it's great. I think it's one of the most fun games I've ever played. So I think that's fair. I think that's a fair score right there. Next up, we got God of War. Where's Two-Face? Two-Face, come back. You're gonna like this. Let's just save us all some time. God of War is one of the best games ever. It is one of the best games ever. It has some of the best boss fight sequences, Code Red, learn English, of all time. Like, it's just... This is the most epic game of all time. I know I sound like a total dork saying that, but it's true. Like, the boss fights are just the best. The combat is great. There's so many abilities that you can unlock, and it's just gotta be up there. I love God of War. Hands down, one of the best. Next up, we got Beat Saber. How about this? From now on, I'm not gonna put any in have not played. No, just for this game. Where would you guys put this? Wherever you guys, if we can come to a decision on this game. Solo Sailor Raid, let's go! Did you stream Solo Star Sailor? Give me some clout. Where are we putting Beat Saber? Amazing? I don't know if I would put it in amazing. I'm just gonna put it in very... I can't put it in very good. I'll put it in good. I've seen it. From what I've seen, I know I would have fun. But I would prefer... I'm more of a Guitar Hero kind of guy. Alright, next up. Yeah, the music's good in it. Silent Hill. I don't like the Silent Hill games, so I'm gonna put decent. I feel like that's fair. Whoa, Bendy. Hey, Laya, we are ranking some of the greatest games of all time. Come help us out. Come help us out. Sims 4, haven't played it. Fire Emblem, haven't played it. Yakuza, haven't played it. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Okay, so what are you guys' thoughts on Assassin's Creed? In my opinion, Black Flag is one of the like lower tier Assassin's Creeds. I think some of the best Assassin's Creeds are really high, but Black Flag I just thought was bad. I think bad is decent or bad. I'm gonna put bad. Yeah, I cut my hair. Haircut. Short hair code is here. Okay, Black Flag. It's not as good as it's just not as good. It was a disappointment. I think bad is fair for that game. I'll put it decent. I'm a good guy. I'm a nice guy. Yo, Nezuko, what's up? Looks good on you. Oh, thanks, Lai. I appreciate that. That's nice of you. Next up, we have Infamous Second Son. This is a good one. A lot of you guys, I'm guessing, haven't played this one. Have you guys played this? It was like one of the first PlayStation 4 exclusives. I remember back when this came out in like 2014. It was really awesome. And so when PS4 first came out, Infamous Second Son was the big game coming out for PlayStation 4, and Attack on Titan was the big game coming out for Xbox One. So it was like, oh, it was like a console war, like for real. It was like, well, what game's better, Infamous Second Son? Like, should I go Infamous Second Son on the PlayStation 4, or should I go or what's the game? What's the game called? It's not called Attack on Titan. That's the anime. Titanfall. Should I go Titanfall on the Xbox, or should I go Infamous Second Son on the PS4? And it was a debate. I think that Infamous Second Son was better than Titanfall, but I don't think it's like, I don't think it belongs in amazing. I think it belongs in good. I think that's fair. Because Witcher is better than... Witcher 3 is going up. Infamous Second Son is going right here. I think that's fair. So there you go. Second Son, very good. It's a great game. Yeah, it's a great game for a 2014 game. I agree. It's fun. Next up, we have, never heard of that, never seen it, Spider-Man. I like this game. But like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of like the horror genre. So what do you guys think about Spider-Man? Where are we putting Spider-Man? I'm gonna put Spider-Man in very good. I think this game is actually better. I think Spider-Man is better than Second Son. It's like a better Infamous Second Son. I think that's a fair score. Very good. I don't think I would put it in the great. I think all those games are better than Spider-Man. I think that's fair. Yackle is dying. Yackle, don't die. Final Fantasy, never played it. Never played that. Never played that. Wii Sports, guys. Wii Sports. Where are we putting Wii Sports? It's like, for me, Pac-Man is so high, and it's a simple game. So Wii Sports is a simple game, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Like, it's like a couple of game modes. It came with the Wii, so everybody had it that had a Wii. Yeah, full of mods. Mod gang. Where are we putting this, guys? Where are we putting this? Spider-Man gets a spider out of man. Yeah, dude. Wii Sports, help me, guys, help me. I'm confused on where to put this, so maybe you guys can convince me on this one. Wii Sports. I love Wii Sports, but it is a really simple, like, mini game series. Wii Sports is great. Got it. That's it, OB. You've convinced me. It is great. I don't think I could put it in amazing or masterpiece. I think that's the perfect spot. I think great is the perfect spot. Good, that would have been a good spot too. Yeah, see, for me it ranges from great to good. You could have put it in any of those and I would have agreed. Bully, where the heck is Bodhi when you need him, dude? Okay, Bully, it's fun, but is it a good game? Like, let's be honest. Bully is a fun game and it's like meme worthy, but is it a good game? I don't know. I haven't played it in years, but it seems like it's aged pretty horribly compared to the Lakers are stacked, bro. If you're talking Laker talk, LA Light. But Bully, I'm going to go decent. I'm just gonna put it at decent. I know maybe somebody, if Bodie's here, he'd be triggered, but I've never really played. I haven't played it in a long time. It just looks kind of bad now, but it was fun. I played it as a kid and I liked it. Let's see what's next. Deuce, never played it. Never played it. Mortal Kombat 11. Okay, where are we putting Mortal Kombat 11? I think Mortal Kombat is one of the better fighting games. But is Mortal Kombat 11 on the same category as... My favorite Mortal Kombat is Mortal Kombat 9. I think I'm going to put Mortal Kombat 11 in great. It's smooth and it's fantastic, but I just have a more of a nostalgic connection to 9, so I'm going to put Mortal Kombat great. I think Mortal Kombat is a great fighting series. Bully is dead. Yeah, Bully Maguire. Where's Bully Maguire? Hashtag summon Bully Maguire. We want him back. We really want him back. Never played it. League of Legends. Read last? Okay. Yes, I want my mod back, please. Okay. I'll give it to you. Oh, that's fair. Okay. League of Legends. What are you guys' thoughts on League of Legends? I'll do it at the end of the stream. Paper Mario, just remind me, please. Like, once we get through all these games. I like League of Legends. But am I gonna put it in, like... I think League of Legends belongs in very good. It's a really fun MOBA. Elias is terrible. If we were just ranking it on community alone, I would put it in terrible. 100%. But I have fun. I had fun when I played it. I think it's very good. I think that's fair. It's fun. So, all right, next up. Yeah, could someone get Paper Mario Masters link? That'd be great. Factorio, never played it. Fallout 4... I'm just going to save us all some time. Okay, actually, never mind. I'm thinking between really bad and horrible. Put it in bad? I agree, it is bad. I'm thinking really bad. Or horrible. I hate it. I hate this game. I'm putting it in horrible. It's boring. It's just boring. Like... I played it for a day. I think this is another game that I actually played for a day and then took it back. If I've played a game and I'd taken it back on the same day, it's gotta be in the horrible box. I would do that with those 3 games. I think it sucks. That's just me. It's just not my kind of game. It's just not my kind of game. Next up, we got GTA 4. Never played it. Never played. This is another Fallout I haven't played. Haven't played. Far Cry 5. I feel like all the Far Cries are in the decent category for me. I'm not much of a Far Cry guy. Do we have any Far Cry fans in here? I don't know. I just think... yeah, I've never played GTA 4, but I'm sure I would think it's a masterpiece, OB, if I played it. I'm not a Fallout 4 fan. Far Cry, I just think they're all okay. I'm gonna put them all in the same category. I'm not a big Far Cry guy. Warcraft, never played. Far Cry 3. I'll put Far Cry 3 as good. Far Cry 3 is definitely the best one. Yeah. I think all the Far Cries are kind of disappointing to me, if I'm being honest, besides maybe Far Cry 3. Bloodborne. I haven't played Bloodborne enough to say, but I think I would put it in really high if I actually played it. I agree. I think Far Cry is boring. I 100% agree. I'll put Far Cry 5 in bad. You guys are convincing me. I don't know what this is. Oh, Counter-Strike. Oh, Counter-Strike. Okay. What are you guys' thoughts on CSGO? Like, I really liked it when I first played it on the PS4, but every time I try to go back, like, everyone is too good for me. Yeah. Yeah, I figured this would be a lower stream. That's okay. I'm gonna put... good. CSGO is amazing. See, a lot of you guys really like CSGO. It's just not for me, really. It's just not for me, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, next up we have Gary's Mod. Where are y'all putting Gary's Mod? I've had fun with it, but I really don't know much about the game. I've played Death Run and I've played Prop Hunt. And I've had fun playing those, so I think good is fair. Very good. I'll take your guys' word for it and I'll put it in very good. A lot of you guys are saying masterpiece, so I'll put it in very good. I'll take your guys' word for it. I can't put it in masterpiece because I don't really know it well enough for me to say. But that's cool. Guitar Hero 3, bro. Oh my gosh, this is so nostalgia hours for me. Guitar Hero 3, I'm gonna put great. How many games are there? There's so many. Look at this. Bing! Guitar Hero, I loved. I loved Guitar Hero, especially the third one. So, did any of you guys play Guitar Hero? I feel like a lot of you guys are maybe too young for that generation. That was like the 2000s. Most of you guys were born in that time. Maybe you guys missed it, but Guitar Hero is great. Great game. I suck at it, but it's cool. Shadow Colossus never played. Heyday never played. Hitman never played. Fallout never played. Fallout Vegas never played, but I'm not a Fallout guy, so I'm guessing it would be bad. Never played that. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Okay, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is like one of the best. Where's Caden? Everyone, hashtag where's Caden. I like that. Everyone do it. Hashtag where's Potato in the chat. Anyways, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. A lot of people think that Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is like the best one, but I like 2. I like 1, 2, and Revelations a lot better. Yeah, I got a haircut. Yeah, we know. We're just being funny. We're just being silly. Brotherhood is really buggy, too. I don't know if you guys ever played this. What are you guys' thoughts on the Assassin's Creed series as a whole? I'm going to put it good. It's not the best one. It's not the worst. It's not funny or silly. Yeah, you guys stop with your silly talk and your nonsense, please. I didn't tell them to say it, Mustard. I was just kidding, but they took it seriously. Anyways, next up. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Okay, where are we putting Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Tenchi? Tenchi, I want to know your opinion on this one because you're the Call of Duty. You're the FPS guy. This is including. I'm gonna include Warzone in this. Call of Duty Warzone with Modern Warfare. I really like Warzone personally. Q and Odyssey, yeah, facts. Those are great games. Really bad. Ooh, I'm gonna say really good. We disagree on that. I love Warzone, and I feel like Call of Duty Modern Warfare is way better than Cold War. Cold War, poo poo. Next up, Life is Strange. Okay, I have played this. It's kind of in the same category as The Walking Dead, where you just kind of talk and make decisions, and it's more of a movie. It's a little bit more gameplay oriented than The Walking Dead, but I feel like it's in that same category. I prefer The Walking Dead game a little bit more. Where did I put The Walking Dead game? Have I rated it yet? Where's The Walking Dead game? I gotta put it below The Walking Dead game. I'm gonna put good. It's good. Sometimes it's really cringy and corny. It's like a teen drama flick in a way. And sometimes the girls and the teens in that game can be really corny and cringy, but it is a good game. It's an interesting concept. Check it out. I think you guys would like it. Life is Strange. Another Life is Strange. We'll put it the exact same spot. Retro Redux. I haven't played it, but I think I wouldn't like it very much. Mount Blade, never played it. Oh, this is the anime one. Mustard, where would you put that anime one if you have it? I'm waiting for Splitgate game. Oh, you're in a lobby? Nice. Never played it. There's so many games I need to play. Path of Exile. Okay, Until Dawn. Have you guys played Until Dawn? I really like it. I really like it. I think it would be in the same category as Outlast for me. Like, I can't put any... Mustard, this is the game that came out in like 2015 where it's like a teen hack and slash horror film. They're like a bunch of teens in a mountain in a cabin. And no, Metroid Prime has not popped up yet. And it's like the decisions you make will determine who lives and who dies. I think it's great. I don't think it's as good as Outlast, but I did have a lot of fun playing it. And that's what games are all about, having fun. There's definitely some flaws to the game, and sometimes it can be kind of corny or cringy, but overall, it's a pretty cool game. Definitely worth a try. I would definitely recommend Until Dawn to you guys. It's Sakurai's birthday today. Holy crap. Happy birthday, Sakurai. 120 years old. Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, I've played Plants vs. Zombies. Let me just save you guys all a bunch of time. Plants vs. Zombies. Big F. F tier. Sucks. Do you guys agree with me? Am I just being a mad hater right now? I've played that game. You asked me about some anime game. It might have been, I forget what it's called. Am I just being a hater, or do you guys agree? Xavier says, F you. Sorry, get over it, man. This is my list. Postal 2 never played. Prototype never played. Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, hold on. I confused CSGO for Rainbow Six Siege. I actually really like CSGO. I would actually put CSGO 1 tier higher. Actually, where is CSGO? No, it's fun, but I don't go out of my way to play it. I think it's just fine. I'm being a hater. Code Red's a hater. All right, Rainbow Six Siege. Tenchi, where would you put Rainbow Six Siege? I know you play it. Where would you guys put Rainbow Six Siege? This is a tough one for me. I feel like I really liked this game when it first came out, but then everyone got really good at it, and I just fell behind. So I'm gonna go good. It's the same thing over and over. Rainbow is bad. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. It's a good game. I just suck at it. Like, if I were better at it, I think I would enjoy it a lot more. All right, fine. I'll put it in decent. Everyone's saying bad in the chat, so I'm gonna put it in decent. That's a good middle ground. It's okay. Next game. Saints Row. Never played Saints Row. Never played Mass Effect. Sorry. I've never played Mass Effect, guys. Sorry. I'm a big gamer noob. I was born in 97. And I haven't even played Mass Effect. I should be canceled. Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is the best Star Wars Battlefront in the series, but where would you guys put Star Wars Battlefront 2? I really like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Like the Jedi versus Sith Lord Tatooine battle mode. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Let me just say, if you know, you know. Is it masterpiece? No. Is it amazing? No. I think great is a perfect spot for it. But it's like high in the grades. It's like right there. Bad? Laya does not like it. You know, you haven't played it, Sherry? That's okay. Next game. The new Star Wars Battlefront. Let me just save you guys some time here. Really bad. Actually, that's going in the horrible category. That's another game that I played once and I said I'm never playing this again. If there are games like that, I'm gonna put it in that category. Buckaman says, should I play Minecraft or Roblox or Gmod or Fall Guys? Fall Guys. There you go. Decisions made. Do you guys agree with me? The new Star Wars Battlefront, is it bad? Do you guys like it? I feel like nobody even plays it anymore. It's a dead game. It sucks. I'm sure as time went on, they kept developing it and made it better, but day one launch, it was trash. Never to be played again. Never played that. Super Hot. Yeah, I've never played it. This game, never played it. Okay. I think it's time to trigger some people. I think it's time for me to trigger some people. Undertale. Great soundtrack. Great soundtrack. Great funny dialogue. However, I think the gameplay is shite. When is the next Undertale stream? Here's the thing, I don't really like Undertale. I think I'm about to trigger a lot of people. Decent. Everyone in here saying masterpiece. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't love it. I just didn't love it. It was okay. Never heard of it. Yeah. You might like it. It's like a... I don't even know how to explain it. I'm sorry. Yeah, tier list, Tundra. We're going through. Tundra, where would you put Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Because that's your big game. I put it in the very good category. We got masterpiece, amazing, great, very good, good, decent, bad, really bad, and horrible. Okay, next game. Pokemon, like I said, never played them. Animal Crossing. I haven't played Animal Crossing, so I can't really put it. But where would you guys put Animal Crossing? This is the Nintendo Switch one, keep in mind. Good. I'm sure, I mean, Animal Crossing is not a Code Red kind of game, but I'm sure if I got really, truly into it, I would probably put it in the good category. Like, I'm sure I could have fun with Animal Crossings if I gave it a true shot, but I haven't played it, so I can't really rate it. Pokemon. I haven't played any Pokemon, guys. Cuphead. Cuphead. Guys. You guys, if you guys know me, you guys know me, you guys know me. Tundra says, yeah, I'd put it in good, very good. I really enjoyed the campaign. Facts. No, I don't think I played the campaign, but I love Warzone, so. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Cuphead is the second best 2D platformer of all time. Haters gonna hate. I don't even give a rat's A, dude. I really don't. One of my favorite games ever. Masterpiece. If you disagree, you're a hater. you're just hating and you don't get it and you don't get things. You don't get gaming at all. I feel like if you don't think it's a masterpiece. Next up, let me talk about it for a little bit. Cuphead is one of the most challenging 2D platformers of all time, and it's so addicting to just like, all right, one more game, we got this, one more try. But you suck at the game, so you'll die like 100 times, but you'll continue to have fun. Cuphead's not a platformer. Whatever category you want to put it in, it's one of the best of its kind. It's honestly probably a top 10 video game of all time for me. I would put it right here. Bing. Next up, we got Tetris. Where are we putting Tetris, guys? Because I suck at Tetris, but Tetris is like, you have to put it high for the respect. It's a 2D shooter. Okay, yeah, I guess that's... So 2D shooters are not the same as 2D platformers. Cuphead is a masterpiece, yeah. The music, the graphics, the art style, they put so much care into the game, and it's just so great. Tetris is overrated. I'm going to put Tetris for great because of... It's like a historic game, and it's still one of the most popular games to this day. And it is fun. It's very satisfying. It's a very satisfying puzzler game, but it's just I suck at it because I'm a big dummy. So I'm going to put it in great. I think that's fair. Next up, Death Stranding. Never played it, but I'm putting it in horrible for the memes. Just from everything I've seen about it and everything I've heard, I'm pretty sure I would rather just do anything else rather than playing this game. I'm going to put it in horrible, even though I've never played it. Never played this, never played that. Grounded, I have played it, and I'm going to put bad. Grounded sucks. Yeah. It's basically The Forest, but I don't know. There was something about it that I just didn't like. That's fair. Grounded. Did any of you guys end up playing Grounded? It's a kind of a newer game. It's pretty much, it's like The Forest style, but it's just not as good. Anyways, next game. Just Dance 2020. Bad game. Horrible. Where are you guys putting Just Dance? I'm sorry, but Just Dance is a bad game. Like, if you want to dance, just go dance, you know? Bad game. Bunch of crappy, top 40 crappy pop songs. If someone were to tell me, hey, Code Red, grab this Wii remote and dance to Katy Perry, I would assume I'm in a nightmare and try to wake myself up. No thanks. Horrible. Get out of here. NBA 2K. I'm just going to put all the NBA 2Ks in the same category. They're fun. Wait, Code Red, you played it when it was unfinished. Okay, I'm going to admit 2011 Code Red maybe would have liked Just Dance, but not 2021 Code Red. Okay, 2K, they're all fun, but it's kind of the same category as FIFA. I'll put it right here, where it's just like it's the same game every year. Sometimes they're worse, and it's just not something I would buy every year. I'm going to put it as they're fun. They're fun. They're especially, like, playing it with friends is really fun. I think that's a fair spot. Persona 5 never played. Sly Cooper. Okay, I have played Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper are PS2 games. They're pretty much Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter, but in my opinion, they're not as good as those games. Like, I definitely prefer Crash Bandicoot. I would put it in the Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter category, but in my opinion, they're the worst of those. I'm gonna put good. They're fun. They're fun. I think they are fun, but they're just not as good as those games. I'd prefer those games over Sly Cooper. I think that's a fair spot for it right there. All right, next up we have Spec Ops. I've actually played this game and it's bad. Horrible. Get out of here. Don't play it. Castlevania, I've never played. I want to play them though. All right, Tenchi. The game has come. Valorant. I like Valorant. I suck at it though, but I'm not gonna... Simone Biles is back! That's true. Simone Biles is back, guys. Get hyped. Get hyped for America! USA! 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 Sheesh! Anyways, Valorant. I like Valorant. I suck at it, though. I suck at it though, and the rounds last too long, but I do enjoy it. I'm gonna put good. If I were better at it, I think it would be here. Actually, if Modern Warfare is right here, I enjoy Warzone more than Valorant though. I'm gonna put Valorant in good. I think that's fair. Valorant is good. I think that's a fair spot. I'm not judging any of these games based on like community toxicness because I don't think that's fair to the game. I enjoy it. Valorant's fun, but it's just I suck at it. Yeah, but she have a mental breakdown. Who? Oh, Simone. Oh, I take the side. I take her side in things. Like if you're not there mentally, you can't perform your best. And plus, she's doing really dangerous stuff to where if she's not right mentally, she could really hurt herself. People have died doing those type of gymnastics. So I completely support Simone Biles. If she's not right mentally in the head, she should not be doing those flips. So I'm 100% on Simone Biles' side. Anyways, next up. No, haven't played it. Haven't played it. Haven't played it. Haven't played it. Okay, Dying Light. Dying Light is... I actually really like this game. I'm not going to go and say it's a masterpiece. Have you guys played Dying Light? But Fall Guys crashed again. Hey, Bucket Man, we're about to actually rate Fall Guys, so stay tuned, dude. And I'll need your thoughts. Okay, Dying Light. Yeah, she came back and won bronze. Yeah, she's 24 years old too, so that's pretty old for an Olympian woman. And no, she had some like blunders, but who cares, dude? She still did amazing, and she still amazed me. Yeah. She still amazed me. Obviously, this is probably her worst run at the Olympics, but like she still did amazing in my opinion. Dying Light is fun. Yeah, Dying Light is fun, dude. I'm gonna put it in I'm gonna put it in great. It's really fun, and it's underrated. It's underrated. I'm not gonna quite put it in amazing, but I am gonna put it like right here. Right here. It's a little bit better than Limbo and Journey. You know, it's right there. It's great. It's a great game. I definitely would recommend it. Okay, get in the coffin. No. It's a great game. Definitely try it. Underrated game. A lot of people say it's bad. It is not bad. It's fun. Parkour and zombies. What's not to love about that, you freaking cowards? It's basically like Dead Island, but better because you can do parkour. So if you like the Dead Island games, check it out. All right, Yakul, you gotta go. Oh no, you're feeling sick. All right, have a good day, dude. All right, Dark Souls, haven't played it. Oh, guys, where are we putting Fall Guys, boys? This is huge. This is really huge for us, guys. Where are we putting Fall Guys? Fall Guys, Fall Guys, Fall Guys. Good? Yeah, that's fair. 100%. I like it better than Roblox, so I'm going to put it above Roblox. I like it better than Borderlands 2. I like it better than Battlefield. I like it better than Soul Calibur. Right there. Right there. And I would put Halo Reach better than Fortnite too. Fall Guys and Fortnite, they're like the same category for me. They're fun little games. They're kid games, but they're fun, you know. I wouldn't go any better than that. I wouldn't say they're amazing games, but they are fun. It's a fun time. Good. So that's fair. What is this game? I can't even tell. I'm assuming I haven't played it. Oh, yeah, I haven't played that. Last of Us Part 2. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so bipolar with this game. I really don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on Last of Us 2? For me, like, oh my gosh. The story frustrated me so much, and the direction of the story. It made me really sad, really frustrated and angry. And I think that was kind of a bad time for this game to come out because it was like right at the start of the pandemic. But like over time, I've come to like it more and more. Game Awards 2020 was rigged. It's a great game, dude. Like the gameplay, you cannot deny the gameplay and the visuals are amazing. I just did not love the direction of the story. I did not love the direction of the story. And for me, it's better than most of these games, though. I'm going to put it right here. Right below BioShock, right before Pro Skater 2. It's an amazing game, but just the story made me hate the journey through it. I don't know. I was very disappointed with the story, but the gameplay is amazing, so I think that's a fair score. Like, I'm disappointed with the story, but I also love the story at the same time. I don't know. It's very weird. I have a very weird connection to this game. Anyways, next up, Metal Gear, never played it. Oblivion, never played it. I know that Skyrim's, like, before Skyrim. Payday, never played Payday. Never played that. Never played that. Oh my gosh, never played Rust. Never played Saints Row. Okay. Okay, so we're back to Titanfall 2. I think Titanfall 2 is good. I would put it in the same category as Valorant. Rust is amazing. I've never played it, so I can't say. I can't say. Doom is forever facts, Xavier. Doom is amazing. I gotta say, Titanfall goes right with Valorant. Like, it's an FPS that I enjoy, but I wouldn't like go crazy with it, you know. It's something that I would definitely like. If you're like, hey, let's play Valorant or Titanfall 2, I might join up for sure, because I know I will enjoy myself. Titanfall, I think they're okay. I think they're a little bit worse than Call of Duty, probably. I think that's fair. Anyways, next up, Dawn of War. I feel like I've played this, but I don't remember it. Maybe that's not true. I don't know. Okay, Warzone. I really like Warzone, dude. I really like it. I'm going to put it right with Call of Duty, very good. Matter of fact, I'm going to lower Call of Duty Modern Warfare to good and put Warzone at very good, because I do think that, you think Warzone's a masterpiece? Warzone's fun, but it can get really toxic and frustrating at times, especially when there's people that are hacking the game and aimbotting. We've all been victims of it, whether we know it or not. Not a masterpiece. No, I think it's very good. I have a lot of fun playing Warzone. It's a great concept and it's a great idea. Call of Duty Battle Royale. But it's a lot of camping, a lot of campers, a lot of snipers that just camp. And it can be really frustrating. It can be really rage-inducing. But it's fun. I think Warzone's really fun. Burrito. Shut up, Benny. You're making me effing hungry. Anime games. Haven't played them. Shovel Knight. Guys, what are your thoughts on Shovel Knight? I feel like everyone really likes it. If you guys want to put if you guys can all come to a decision on Shovel Knight, I will actually let you guys place it without me playing it. Thoughts on Shovel Knight? Very good. Okay, I'll put it in very good. Pretty good. Okay, very good is where Shovel Knight's going. I hear a lot of good things about it, and I'm sure if I played it, I would actually really love it. That's definitely on my list of games to play before I die. Anyways, next game. Have not played. Dragon Ball Z. I'm going to put all the Dragon Ball Zs in the same category. They're just decent, probably. This one's probably, I don't know. Like, I've played Dragon Ball Zs. Some of them are fun. Some of them are just meh. But none of them are, like, amazing. No, Rust is not an F. Rust is in never played. I've never played Rust. Devin is cool. See, this isn't have. These are all the games I have not played. And these are all the games I have played. We're going to continue on. Dead by Daylight. All right. I'm happy this one made the list. What are you guys' thoughts? I feel like this game is really fun. Like, when it first came out, I loved it so much, but my love for it has kind of deteriorated a little bit, because I feel like the updates to the game. Shut up, Two-Face. Shut up. It's fun. Two-Face, Dead by Daylight. Where are you putting it? Are you putting it in amazing, S tier, amazing, great, very good, good, decent, like DBD, very good? I don't think I enjoyed Dead by Daylight more than I enjoyed 2K, though. I'm putting Dead by Daylight in good. Great for me. Yeah, like, when it first came out, I loved it, but I feel like, for me, I've been turned off of the game due to, like, some of the updates. Like, I hate some of the monsters in that game now. And it's really, it's good. It's a fun game. I always enjoy playing it, but I wouldn't put it with, like, the Left 4 Deads. I put Left 4 Dead 2 in freaking masterpiece, Two-Face, because of the conversation we had last night, literally about how we can come back anytime in our lives and always have fun with it. So I put it in masterpiece. You literally convinced me last night. Or I convinced myself. I don't know. But anyways, next up, Overwatch. Oh my gosh. Where are you guys putting Overwatch? I know exactly where it's going for me. Bing! It is a masterpiece. It is one of my favorite FPS games. I just always have fun every time with the boys getting on playing it. We don't play it enough because, I mean, it's old. It's kind of like Mario Kart for me. It's in the same thing where it's like I used to play it all the time, but now I don't because it's getting older and I'm maybe need a new like batch of content or like a new game. But I love Overwatch. It's one of my favorite games. Some of my favorite moments are playing it. So boom, Overwatch, masterpiece. Deal with it. Deal with it. This is my list, not yours. So anyways, moving on. Shut up. Overwatch is a classic. DuckTales, never played it. Goose Game, never played it, but I'm sure it's bad. I'll just do it. Bad game. Anyways, Hollow Knight. Okay, what are you guys' thoughts on Hollow Knight? I'm sure a lot of you guys have played it. I actually, hey Thalita, how's it going? You guys are not gonna like what I think about this game. I think it's overrated. Like, when I bought it like a couple years ago on Steam, it was so hyped and people were saying it's the best game ever. And I was like, I cannot wait to give this a shot because it had so much hype and so many people love it. It's in the exact same category as Undertale for me, actually. Like, maybe this is just a case of I thought it was gonna be amazing. Like, I had too high of expectations for Hollow Knight and Undertale, when in reality they're just kind of like okay indie games. I know I'm really being a heartbreaker right now. I think this game is just decent. I couldn't finish it. It's exactly like Undertale where I just played it and I couldn't finish it. I am serious, man. I am. I don't know. I didn't enjoy really, like, with 2D platformers, I don't enjoy backtracking. I don't enjoy like being in one place the whole time. And you do a lot of backtracking and repeating of levels in that game. Like, you go back to a lot of places and I don't like that. The soundtrack is amazing. The graphics and the art style are amazing. The combat and some of the gameplay is amazing too, but I just, for some reason, I hated like having to go back all the time to places. It kind of frustrated me a little bit. So yeah, just decent. All right. Next up, Batman Arkham. It's gonna go in the same place as the other Batman, wherever I put that. I don't really love those games. It's decent. Just okay. I mean, I didn't really play them a ton, but Flight Simulator, never played it. Heroes 2, never played it. Never played it. Subnautica, never played Subnautica. Super Seducer, good lord. Never played. Yakuza. Uh-oh. What have I played here in the last little bit here? Ghost of Tsushima, I haven't played it. Ori, okay. I have played Ori in the Blind Forest. I'm sorry, I'm gonna piss people off again. Oh, Isaiah, Rip the Dream. Maybe you can rewatch it, dude. Maybe we can rewatch it in VC, dude. I'm just kidding. No. I'm gonna piss people off again. Who likes Ori in the Blind Forest here? Do you guys like it? I just feel like it goes right here. I think it's better. I think out of these three games, it's the best of the three. But this is another classic case of like great soundtrack, beautiful art style. This is the prettiest game of these. You know what? Actually, I'll put it in good. I'll put it slightly above, but it's another one of those games where it was just like, it just wasn't, this is a game that everybody loves, but for some reason, I just didn't like it. Yeah, you like Ori? Yeah, a lot of people do. Cody, new title, pissing people off. The stream. Just good. I think that might be the last game. No, I have actually played a couple of these. Haven't played Bayonetta. Cold War. Oh my gosh. Where are you guys putting Call of Duty Cold War on this list? I need to know. Where's the new God of War? Two-Face, chill. It's literally in Masterpiece, so chill out, dude. You didn't get to the right platforming in Ori. It's like Celeste. Oh, yeah, then I bet if I replayed it and went back, maybe it would... If it's like Celeste, it's going right up there with Celeste because I love the art style to Ori. But I was just like, at the beginning, it's kind of like, it's the exact same as Hollow Knight, where it's like, you're backtracking a lot, and I hate that. Just not my personal preference. Thank you, Code Red. Yeah, I know, I'm a great guy. I'm a great guy. You know what? Call of Duty Cold War sucks. It's so disappointing to me. I would say bad, but because it's a Treyarch game and I have such high expectations for Treyarch and I love Treyarch, I'm putting really bad because they need to know that game sucks. They need to know it. Treyarch, dude, bad game. Bad game. The multiplayer got so boring after a week. The zombies, it's like they literally don't care about it. It's just bad. Thanks, Firewolf. Thanks. Yep, got a haircut, dude. Short hair coat is back. Cold War sucks. I'm sorry. It just does. I'm sorry, guys. That's just my opinion. That's just how I feel about it. Cyberpunk. Ah! Wait, guess where Cyberpunk's going, guys? Cyberpunk sucks. Literally, I had to put Cyberpunk in this tier because... Listen, everyone listen. It's in this tier because it's one of those games that I played for a day and hated it and took back. And like, this is the rule of the horrible list. If it's a game that I would play for one day and take it back to GameStop, it's gotta be in the horrible. All of these games, Cyberpunk, Watch Dogs 2, Need for Speed, Fallout 4, Plants vs. Zombies, Star Wars Battlefront, Death Stranding, Just Dance, Spec Ops, and the Goose Game. I'll put Goose Game in really bad. There we go. But these games right here are bad. And I would take them back right away. And it would be a waste of time to play them. Same with this game. Screw it. That game's going there. I would hate this game. Getting over it, like the Hammer game. I would hate that game with a freaking passion. Doom Eternal, I haven't played it, but it would probably go in the same category as where Doom 2016 is, which is amazing, but I do hear it's a little bit worse. A lot. I'm just gonna put it right there. I haven't played it, but I'm pretty sure I would put it in amazing. I love Doom. Haven't played it. What is this? I don't think I've played it. The Avengers game sucks. I'll just do us all a favor. Really bad. Haven't played it. Okay, so let's just go over the list real quick for a little bit. Okay, we'll start with the really bad games, okay? Cyberpunk, terrible. I hated it. You're pissing me off because Plants vs. Zombies is the best game ever. I'm not a mobile gamer guy, and I never have been. The only mobile game I've ever enjoyed in my life is Flappy Birds, and that game got canceled because I don't know why it did, but it did. Watch Dogs 2 sucks. It's Watch Dogs 1, but there's less game modes. Bad game. Need for Speed, just not a realistic car racing guy at all. Fallout 4 sucks, boring. Plants vs. Zombies sucks, boring. Star Wars Battlefront overhyped, sucks, boring. Death Stranding sucks. Like, why would I... Climbing a mountain simulator, I'll pass. Just Dance 2020, I'm not a nerd. Pass. Getting over it, this game would make me want to... This game would make me contemplate things. No, thanks. Spec Ops: The Line, I've played it. Sucks. Okay, next up, we have Avengers. It's just not a good game. It's just not. Cold War sucks. Warframe sucks. Injustice sucks. I went from Mortal Kombat 9 to Injustice. Oh my gosh. Just such a disappointment. Super Mario Bros. 2, bad game. Makes me mad. Bad. Makes me mad. Bad. Stupid platforming. Stupid mechanics. Bad game. I hate it. I love all the Mario Bros. Games. It's really a tragedy that like Super Mario World and Super Mario Bros. 3 weren't on here, or like any of the Mario Bros. Games. Not cool, guy, for not putting it on. He only put the worst 2D Mario on here. The tier creator. Like, what is this man thinking? He just wants me to make Mario look bad. Not cool. God of War, sex simulator with button mashing. Bad game. Bad game. Poo poo doo doo. Grounded is a worse version of The Forest. Far Cry 5 sucks. Dishonored 2 and 1, both boring. Poo poo games for babies. Apex. I know Apex is a great game, but I just have never been able to like it. I've tried multiple times. It's just boring. Big boring, bad boo-boo. Next up, we got Code, you're losing subs. No. Guys, don't unsubscribe. I'm a good guy. This game sucks. It's just, I don't know. It's a Lord of the Rings game. Yeah, the demo sucked. The demo. from what I've played, it sucked. Code Red is a shooter. Dragon Ball Z, all those games are just okay. Crash Nitro Fueled is just a great value Mario Kart racing game. I don't like it. Sorry, Jay Plays. Jay Plays is out of here if he's not already. Dragon Ball Z. I mean, all those games are fun to okay. Just meh. Far Cry 3. I've never been a Far Cry guy. Kind of sucks. Undertale overrated. I'm sorry. It's just overrated. You guys so overhyped that for me. I'm sorry. Hollow Knight. I just don't like backtracking in 2D platformers. Rainbow Six Siege is only bad because I suck at it, so I don't enjoy it. Bully. It's fun, but I'm sure it's just like a meme at this point. Black Flag, worst Assassin's Creed. It's not the worst, but it's in that lower tier. Hey, High Qual, how's it going? Yeah, I did get a haircut. Silent Hill, bad game. Batman, they're okay. Meh. Watch Dogs, meh. It had so much hype, and they downplayed the graphics, and it's just a great value GTA 5. Modern Warfare 3, the campaign is great, but the multiplayer, big trash. Not a fan. Star Wars Jedi, played it once. Mustard brought it over for Christmas. I played it for 5 minutes. Thought it was okay, man. Whatever, it's fine. It's not bad. It's not great. Sonic Mania, I'm not a Sonic guy. 2D Sonic is just trash compared to 2D Mario. Why would I play 2D Sonic when I can play 2D Mario or Donkey Kong Country? Trash. Out of here. Sorry. Indiana Jones, Legos. It's just the worst of the Lego games. Whatever, I'm over it. Ori is good. Pretty game. It's same thing as the Undertale and Hollow Knight. I think it's the best of the three, but it's overrated. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's better than Cold War. That's why I have it at good. But it's, in my opinion, it's just in the middle tier of the Call of Duties. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Titanfall 2 is a great first-person shooter game. It's fun, but only for about 20 minutes, and I get bored of it. Same thing with Valorant. The matches are too long, but it's fun. I enjoy them. They're great games. They're not terrible. None of these games are terrible. I've had fun playing all these games. Life is Strange can be really cringy at times, but it's a good game. It's kind of like The Walking Dead, but also kind of cringe sometimes. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood it's fun, but it's really buggy, and I think it's an overrated Assassin's Creed game, but it is good. Counter-Strike, the little I've played of it, I've had fun. Oh, thank you, Bendy. Thank you. I'm the king of the video games. I'm the king guy. Far Cry 3, I'm mad about the Far Cries, but this is the best one. These kids have clearly not ever been in a VC with Code Red Brothers and listened to them argue about what Cody... Wait. These kids have clearly not ever been in a VC with Code Red and Brothers and listened to them argue about what a Cody game is. Yeah, they don't even know. You guys don't even know Cody games. You don't get me, dude. Smash the like, everybody. Your last chance. We're almost done here. Pong. It's aged. It's like one of those games that's a classic, but it's aged. Overcooked 2, fun with your friends, but I would never play it by myself. It's fun though with your friends. Warzone, I love Warzone, but it can be toxic at times, and it's definitely a flawed game, but I do enjoy it. Shovel Knight, you guys chose that. Same with Gary's Mod. League of Legends is fun. Every time I've played it, I've had a blast. I just don't play it a lot because I have no one to play it with. Infamous Second Son, it's a fun game. That was like the console wars year where it was like you're either getting an Xbox with Titanfall or you're getting a PlayStation 4 with Infamous Second Son. I'm glad I chose PS4. PlayStation all the way. PlayStation, PS4, hashtag PS4 if you're a PlayStation guy. Hashtag PlayStation if you're a PlayStation guy. Hashtag Xbox if you're an Xbox guy. If anyone says hashtag Xbox, maybe we're not as much of friends as you think. Okay, next up we have Spider-Man. Spider-Man, that's a really fun game. Fun game. It's better than Infamous Second Son. These games are very much similar. Like, if you like Infamous Second Son, you're gonna like Spider-Man. If you like Spider-Man, you're gonna like Infamous Second Son. Star Wars Legos 2, what can I say? I was a kid and I love those games. Played it on the Xbox with my friends. Classic. Jackbox Party, I'm gonna be honest, this is going down. Right here. It's a fun party game, but it's not a good... It's okay. It's okay. It's a good laugh with your friends and with family, but it's just not a good game. Okay, next up, where are we at? Okay. Let's see. The original Doom, I've played a couple times, it's fun. Last of Us Part 2, I'm very conflicted about it, but overall I think it's a great game. BioShock, great game too. I've never beaten any of them because I'm a noob and I suck at video games. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, nostalgia. I played it all the time. It was fun. Best skating game before the Skate series. Where the heck was the Skate series? It's like this guy doesn't know gaming at all. Tetris, great game, but I just suck at it. And it's done so much for gaming throughout the years. It's like historic, most popular game ever, arguably. Arguably, Tetris might be the most popular game. Anyways, Until Dawn, Hasher. If you like 80s hack and slash movies, you're gonna enjoy this. It's like that, but a video game, and your choices will decide who lives and dies. It's fun. Guitar Hero 3 is fun. I suck at it though. Get a guitar, try Guitar Hero. You guys are too young for Guitar Hero, but it's fun. Try it out. Get a PlayStation 2, get Guitar Hero, find a guitar somehow, and get that going. Wii Sports, it's okay. No, Wii Sports is great. Wii Sports is great, but it's just like a demo. It's not a real game, but it's fun. It's amazing. Mortal Kombat 11, amazing. They should have had Mortal Kombat 9 and it would have went boop, 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 right up to amazing, but they decided Mortal Kombat 11 was better for some reason. Witcher 3 is a fantastic game and it's fun, and I know why people would like it. I just couldn't vibe with it. Outlast is amazing, one of my favorite survival horrors. Journey and Limbo, kind of the same game, an indie game that's really pretty and fun to try out, but it's not like one of the best games ever. Dying Light is amazing, it's fun. Parkour, zombies, what else do you need? That's fun. See you, Lurvance. See you, High Qual. What's up, all that Nintendo fan? You're at the near end of the video. I want to end this before I hit the 2-hour mark, but The Walking Dead, fun game. You're gonna cry. It's great. Try it out. A lot of choice decisions. It's fun. Portal, fun, but it's like basically a demo of Portal 2. Let's be honest. That's why I have it lower. Star Wars Legos, great as a kid. Maybe not as much. If I played it now, it'd probably be lower. Horizon Zero Dawn is a great game that I need to finish. Battlefront 2 is a great game that I loved as a kid. Uncharted 3 is arguably the worst of the series, but it's still great. Doom Eternal, haven't played, but if it's anything like Doom 2016, it's amazing. Rocket League is amazing, one of the most fun multiplayer games of all time. Facts, Meeps, it is a masterpiece, hands down. That is my masterpiece list right here. We're going through all the games. Resident Evil 7 is a great game, fantastic, probably the best survival horror game I've ever played in my life. And next up, Celeste, one of my favorite 2D platformers of my life. It's amazing, fantastic. Everyone go play Celeste. The soundtrack, the graphics, the challenging 2D platforming, it's like one of the best games you'll ever play. Uncharted 4, same, one of the best games you'll ever play. The only reason why I didn't have it in Masterpiece is, I don't know, I just couldn't get myself to put it in there. Same with Uncharted 2. These are the best of the series of Uncharted. Indiana Jones, the video game, you'll love it. Wind Waker, I love Wind Waker, but it has some flaws. I'm going to be honest. It has some flaws, okay? That's why I didn't put it as a masterpiece. The soundtrack is amazing. The graphics are one of the, it's one of the best style Zelda games and one of the best games graphic-wise. I love the cartoon style, but there's some of the temples in there that I don't love, and I hate the Triforce Shard quest. It's terrible. I hate the Triforce Shard quest. Skyrim is a game that I just put as amazing. I don't love Skyrim, but I feel like it just belongs here, and I'm going to put it there. Skyrim is one of the best games ever. It's just not one that I really got and could get into. Next up, we have Super Mario Galaxy 2, one of the best, but it is a slightly not as good as Mario Galaxy, but only just in the slightest. Street Fighter 2, a top 5 fighting game of all time on the SNES. Super Metroid, I haven't played enough, but I know if I finish it, it'd be a masterpiece. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the best racing game of all time, but I did not put it in Masterpiece. Crash Bandicoot, amazing. It's super fun. You're gonna rage, but it's like some of the best, one of the best games you'll ever play. Doom, same with Doom. Skyrim, masterpiece. Overwatch, masterpiece. God of War, masterpiece. The combat in that game is fun, and some of the most epic moments I've ever played in gaming. Left 4 Dead 2, I will always love. It's just always going to be a masterpiece for me. GTA 5, one of the best games of all time. There's so much you can do in that game, and it's just pure chaos and hell, and it's so much fun. There's so much you can do in that game. Next up, Breath of the Wild, arguably the best piece of gaming ever. You can it's honestly the best video game ever. Like, if I'm not being biased, like it's arguably one of the best video games ever. Like top 5 without a doubt. It's not my favorite game ever, but it's like looking at it without any nostalgia aside, if I were an alien coming from a planet and I played all the video games because I'm immortal and I'll never die, Breath of the Wild would probably be I would think Breath of the Wild is the best video game, probably. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, best fighting game ever. Last of Us, best story game ever. Mario Odyssey, second best 3D platformer of all time. Portal 2, best puzzle game of all time. You'll never be so satisfied when you beat a portal room. Pac-Man, best simple 2D 80s game of all time. It's the best 80s game of all time and one of the best games of all time still. Minecraft is in there because you can do so much. It's just one of the best. You can do so much in Minecraft. You can spend all day doing new stuff the whole day. Cuphead, best 2D shooter of all time, Mario Galaxy, second best Nintendo game of all time, Red Dead Redemption. I never got so immersed in a world, that's why I have it as a masterpiece. And we get to my favorite game of all time, Ocarina of Time. And that is my list. What do you guys think of the list? Leave your comments, yada yada da. I'm gonna end the video right now because I want to go under 2 hours. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. This is kind of an interesting stream, a different stream. Sorry I haven't been streaming much, guys. A lot of important family stuff I had to take care of, but I will be back on Friday. You guys are the best. Thank you so much, and have a great day, guys. Peace out.